Hello everyone, welcome back to a day vlog. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tamara Nicole. I am a regular girl slash content creator slash Jesus lover slash new wifey. So with that being said, I am currently working. You hear the noise in the background. I'm gonna step away from it because I don't want to hear it right now. But today is my husband's birthday and we are going to be celebrating him all night tonight. And yeah, so I just wanted to start off this vlog. I just posted a new vlog. Go tune into it. It just got posted. And yeah, so I just want to start off this vlog. Happy birthday to my husband. I can't wait to celebrate him. And I'm about to do the dishes. I also have a steak in the fridge, you guys. It's been marinating all day, so I am excited. It's been marinating all day. So he's actually going to the grocery store. He's getting the rest of the ingredients I needed. I feel bad because I sent him to the store on his birthday, but I mean, it's a Wednesday and I wanted to stay home and get the rest of the house ready for us just to chill tonight. And yeah, so it's just more convenient to send him to the store. So he's almost home. He'll be home in a little bit. So I'm gonna finish getting this house together, doing these dishes. This sink is full of dishes. And yeah, my boss randomly scheduled a random call. So I'm gonna join this video, and once we get off of that video, then I'll come back to the vlog. He also has gifts. I wanna show this to you guys before I get off the call. Before I get off the video. So he has some gifts right here that he has not opened yet. I let him open 2 random gifts that I got him yesterday because I always like to do something for Christmas where I let everyone open a gift for me on Christmas Eve. And so I did it for his birthday as well. And I think I'll probably keep that theme as well. So we're gonna open these gifts together once he gets home. Yesterday he opened his Apple Watch and he opened this little car back pillow for his back because he's an old man secretly. I even wish him a happy 38th birthday, but he's 28. So I got him a back pillow for his driver's seat and then an Apple Watch. And so I'm honestly just grateful to God that I was able to like save the money for the Apple Watch. He had been saying he wanted it, and so I got it for him. He had this little tiny Apple Watch that was old and would die super fast, and now he has a new one. So yeah, he picked it out himself. I gave him an option of which gifts to pick and he picked that one. So with that being said, welcome to my husband's birthday day vlog. I don't know how long this vlog will be. This might be 2 days, it might be 1 day, depending on how much content I get. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm gonna join this meeting. I'm sorry if this video felt a little rushed. It is, because I'm in a meeting. So love y'all. I'll see y'all once I get off this call. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, let me go get, stop messing with stuff. Stop touching stuff until I get my charger.
How you gonna tell me to open up stuff? And now
I said wait.
That's crazy. J-Mo, we about to open up some gifts.
What, you want me to hang out?
Oh, now you gonna try to leave me? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You want me to hang up so you can open your gifts?
No,
I'ma
you
show
can
you
watch
my
him
gifts.
open his gifts,
This
boy.
fool hung up.
Ooh. Call him back.
I'm not calling him back. Oh, now he wanna call me back.
Yeah, okay. The disrespect.
Oh, now you wanna call me back after
You
you
don't
done
get
hung
to
up.
just, you don't get to just hang up.
Like, that's
We didn't
mad
say
crazy.
to hang up. That's not what we said.
What's that, your Bitsy?
It's
I'm
his
opening some
time.
first.
He says, he goes, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I'll explain to you guys why he's saying thank you. So,
Thank you.
he accidentally, the cover though.
I'm not worried about that.
He accidentally traveled with this in his carry-on bag when we left from Mississippi.
And they wouldn't let me take it at the
And
airport.
so they threw it away. Well, somebody probably took it home. But yeah, he literally left that in Mississippi and he was devastated. And
We
yeah,
talking to
so
the
I got
camera.
him a new one. We overnight shipped it.
The
And
camera.
we got it with our free reward from Bath and Body Works.
Period. We like free stuff. Hey, that's even
Hey.
better. Hey,
Hey!
that's even better with me,
Well.
man. You just made that 1,000 times better by telling me that. Ooh, beard balm. Beautiful. Yeah, I need to put this on tonight.
Let's see how you like it.
Smells pretty good. Okay. Ooh.
So it's a beard balm that he got for his beard.
Because y'all know I got the luscious
He
beard.
had got a big old pimple in like under his beard, and from popping it and irritating it, it irritated the hair follicles. So yeah.
Ooh, what is this? Some beard oil? Beautiful. Oh yeah. It's beard oil.
What is it?
Beard oil from the beard club.
So that's beard oil.
Oh,
I don't
beard
know what
growth
beard
oil.
oil is for. Oh, beard growth oil. So I guess that'll be good for his beard growth.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
I just gotta give me a little microderma roller.
Oh,
That's what Josh said.
okay. A what?
A microderma roller, 0.33.
Okay, so we're gonna give him a microdermal roller 0.33 for his beard,
For the hair follicle.
for the hair follicles. What is that?
Beard
More
growth.
beard growth oil? Okay.
I'm probably gonna put a little bit of this in my hair.
Oh, brother. It's not for your hair, it's for your beard.
Beard is hair.
Okay, but it's for your beard, so leave the hair oil to your hair. and
Massage
beard
into
oil.
beard and into skin. Maybe use multiple times throughout the day for best results. Use with our growth vitamins.
Multiple times a day, it's probably not two.
Probably. Thank you, baby. Oh, and a comb for the beard. That's right. Oh, keep me looking fresh and so clean.
So fresh and so clean.
Yes. Thank you, baby. As you know, I do like my beard.
I do. You do like your beard.
I do.
You do like your beard.
Let's see.
Does it feel like a different maintenance?
Okay. Smooth.
Smooth. Okay. Ooh, that I got out of the knot. Okay.
You might be on to something. All right.
All right.
What's this?
What do you think it is?
Oh, a derma roller. Look at you listening to your man.
Roller.
Come on and listen to your man.
Derma roller. I ran out of paper, so I just used that paper. So I didn't use all the paper, and then I just put more paper over it.
That's fine. It's gonna go in the trash anyways.
Yeah. Why not?
We're gonna save the card for last.
You should do the card first.
All right.
You know, but I mean, you can do it for last so you can read it later.
Okay.
You can do that first. That's it.
I ain't gonna think of shoes this time because you played me yesterday.
I played you yesterday.
I remember I was like, ooh, some shoes. Not like played me like that, but it was in the
Well,
shoebox.
what was in the shoebox?
It was an Apple Watch. Oh,
Okay,
I'm so grateful
well,
for it. No, I'm not saying
well,
not saying that.
There's certain things people could complain about, and
I'm not.
I don't think that that's one of them.
Ooh.
What?
Is it a set? I do like my Bath and Body Works. Oh, thank you. I need this too.
I didn't see that one.
I think it is.
Well,
I'm
that's
not
the one
tripping.
that I like.
Hey, I ain't tripping.
This Nor right here, this Nor from Bath and Body Works is that stuff right there. It's that stuff right there.
It's all gonna get used the same way, babe.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, and a cologne mist.
Ooh, they didn't have that one last time we were there. It's leaking?
Put this on the cap.
Is it leaking? Why is it leaking?
It's just probably around the cap. From being laying down like that and probably pushed down or something.
Okay.
Thanks,
Well.
baby. Yes, man. Rubbing in on the dirty body. Yes.
Okay. We
So I
can
can
clean it
smell.
up.
So I can smell
We can clean
richly.
it up.
Oh yeah, that smells good too.
a lot of that. I didn't realize he had a lot of that in this thing already.
That's a good one. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
A size 9. This ain't gonna fit me.
No, it's not gonna fit.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, some shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, these are nice. Oh, I got an outfit for this.
You do have an outfit.
Matter of fact, I got like 2 or 3 of them.
Well,
And these is memory foam.
no,
Something like that.
They are, but you could put some memory foams in there.
What's this?
I don't know. You gotta open it.
It's a big box to open.
I mean, you can open it. I'll give you some scissors.
Ooh. Oh, it's a dresser drawers.
A what?
Dresser drawers.
Dresser drawers?
Yes. D-R-E-E-S-E-R. Dresser.
Yeah. Well, that's on them.
That's what it say, right?
It's a dresser drawer.
D-R-E-E-S-E-R.
D-R-E-S-E-R.
I got me some dresser drawers, y'all. That's the new thing. If you still rocking a dresser drawer, what are you doing? Okay, which one did you select? Because this don't feel like the one I selected.
So that's the one you selected.
Is it?
So we were in Mississippi, we were in the bed, and I was like, I want to get you a new dresser because for some reason he put his dresser that we had just got him in storage, which I don't understand.
No, because I didn't have nowhere to put it when I was moving.
He put his brand new dresser in storage, and now he doesn't have a dresser for his clothes. And so I said, what do you want for your birthday? And the only option he gave me was a dresser.
Well, no, truthfully, I said I just wanted to be alive and have breath in my
Well, yes, and that just wasn't enough for me because the Lord was going to provide that.
And that's all I needed.
And I wanted to, be of wifely duties and get him something for his birthday. So he said, well, I need a dresser. I said, okay, that's cool.
Another dresser.
And so I let him pick his dresser online because the ones I wanted to get him, he said were too expensive. So I let him do his thing. And this is the dresser he picked out. It was supposed to be here June 2nd is what it said. June 2nd to June 4th. And
But God loved me so.
Well, and the
Lord.
Lord knew I wanted my baby to come home and see all his gifts. And it was dropped off at my door yesterday, right before he came home. And I was able to have enough time to pick it up, transfer it in here before he came through the door. And it all worked out just beautifully.
Let it go.
Yes, he's mighty. He's a serving God. He's a serving God.
Well.
So, here's what's about to happen. Why are you looking? Look, there's no more surprises. Everything you know that's about to happen, you already know is going to happen. There's no more surprises, okay?
You sure? Because I'm about to open this card.
Yeah, we're good. So, when he came in and he got his Apple Watch, I think he's like waiting for me to like tell him something crazy, which is crazy because I don't have nothing crazy to tell him. So when I had asked him, he said he wanted a planting gift when I ended up pregnant. And so I said, okay, what do you want? He said, I want a MacBook, an Apple Watch, and an Apple Pencil. I said, okay. So I knew it was his birthday, but
her internet view.
I didn't think like he was gonna think when he got the Apple Watch that I was pregnant. I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna get him his gift that I want to get him, which was an Apple Watch plus other stuff I got him. And so when he walked through the door, he was like, is this mine? So I'm gonna show y'all the video to show you how he reacted yesterday when he got his gift, his Apple Watch. So yeah, that was interesting. And then once you guys see that, will come out. Hi, sweeties.
I get to open one. I think I'm gonna open these tomorrow.
What'd you say these? What'd you say these?
Oh, this must be the one I need to open.
What?
It fell down. Must have needed to be picked. The box. It doesn't make noise. What do we have here? Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. I need this for my bag. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Oh, praise God. Yeah, because I need that back support, man. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, man. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Oh.
For right here.
No, seriously, that good lumbar support.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go for a drive.
Okay. Where are we going?
To get you some food.
But you just got home.
Huh? Once I stop moving that.
There's enough to open tomorrow, too.
Okay, let's see. Who want to be next? This one sounds a little more hollow than this. Oh, this one's kind of heavy. Can I shake this one?
Sure good.
Ooh, I like the sound of this.
What does it sound like?
Slippers, slides.
Okay.
Is what it's given. Double treats? Some cookies? I was close. Big tree.
Oh.
I was close. Very close. Oh! Clever. Very clever. Very clever. Okay. No. No way.
I thought that was a different box, but
Huh? See, you should have told me to open the box.
you
You
get the
should-
pictures your birthday.
No way. Oh, thank you, baby. Ooh. Is this my plant gift?
No. I'm not pregnant. I don't know yet. What?
Because we talked about what my plant gift gonna be, and it was
You
Apple
said what
products.
you wanted.
Apple products.
Okay, you gave me 3 products. I didn't say which one it was going to be. Can you open it? So we are about to transition into dinner. I seasoned a steak for him last night. Well, this morning. Let me get my words together. I seasoned the steak for him this morning, and it has been sitting in the fridge all day long. So now it is time for me to take it out, and we're gonna let it sit a little bit, but we're gonna prep for dinner because he has to be in bed no later than like 9 o'clock. Because Riley, hush your mouth. Because he recently just started working. And not just started working, but he recently had his shifts transferred to start at 2 a.m. working 12-hour shifts. My goodness. And so with that being said, he has to wake up at 2 a.m. tomorrow because it's still a weekday and he is still going to work. So with that being said, we're gonna get dinner started early. It is actually 5:49 right now, so we have about 3 hours until making dinner, eating dinner, showering, and just getting in bed, getting him ready to go to bed. It doesn't take him much to go to sleep, but we want to make sure that he is like asleep and not up, because if we keep him active, he'll stay active and then he'll be tired the next day, and we don't want that. So without further ado, let's get started on dinner. So for dinner, we are going to have some shrimp, steak, scallops, rice pilaf, and broccoli. Some of his favorites. I will only be eating these scallops, and I'm actually thinking about defrosting some salmon so that I have just another protein to eat, because he's going to be eating steak and shrimp, and that's stuff that I can't eat. So he did get some raw shrimps. He went to Walmart and got these, so they're frozen. So I'm just going to defrost them and let them sit in some cold water, pour it out, defrost some more, and yeah, that's the first step, is defrosting the shrimp and the salmon. Oh, it delivered. So I ordered some Nothing But Cakes from Nothing But Cakes. This is actually a place that I can eat cake from because they have a gluten-free option. And then his favorite dessert is cookies and cream. So I got him a cookies and cream personal bundt cake for his birthday, because you cannot go a birthday without blowing out your candles. Okay, so we got him some candles, a number 2 and a number 8. I should have got him a 38 as a joke, but it's okay. We're not going to do that. So we will light these tonight for his birthday to conclude the night. And then I will be able to enjoy a gluten-free dessert without forcing my husband. Well, I don't have to force him to do anything. He won't do it. One thing about Benjamin is he won't even, like, he's not even open to trying gluten-free stuff. So yeah, but before he went and got that from the door, the reason why I turned on the camera was because I was going to say there's not much like prep that's needed for what we're literally having tonight. And then I also forgot to mention that we are also having dinner rolls, another thing that I cannot eat. But luckily I think I have some gluten-free buns in the refrigerator that have not been touched yet. So I'm thinking I might be able to do a little razzle dazzle and like put some butter, some garlic salt, and garlic powder, and some like parsley flakes or something, and like turn it into like a garlic toast for myself. So I just might do that just to make myself feel included without the, you know, pain that comes from it. And so I'm literally just mashing up this avocado because I had it left over from this morning, and I figured I could use it as like a mini appetizer while I'm cooking, because one thing every cook knows is they get hungry while they're cooking. So we don't want to deal with that. So I'm just putting onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of salt and pepper, and that is it. So yeah, once it's time to cook, I'll come back on camera. But other than that, I'm just waiting for the salmon and the shrimp to defrost. And then once those are defrosted, then I will cook the rice, broccoli, stuff like that. And you guys will get to see that. So stay tuned. Okay, so we are ready to cook. I'm going to get started on the rice pilaf first. It's literally out of a box rice roti. Don't take too much. These men, they don't take too much, all right? So yeah, you just follow the back of the box and you follow the instructions. You follow the instructions. Like, a lot of people make this wrong even when they have instructions on the back, which it don't make no sense, but they do. They mess it up somehow. So it calls for 2 tablespoons of butter. That's what we put in the pan. We're gonna let that melt, and then you pour the rice over and you let it brown. Sharks are not watching the game. Don't nobody want to sing that fast, boy.
Baby, that's how the song goes.
No, the song go how the spirit tell you to play.
No, and I'm gonna tell you how they started off playing slow because I'm.
So we got the steak on, the shrimps. I put them on the cast iron. I didn't record it because, as you can hear, it's a lot going on. The fan is on, and yeah. So the rice is done, the broccoli is done, the shrimps just got off the cast iron. And they are soaking in a white wine butter sauce. Just marinating. They're gonna be really good. And yeah, so once the steak is done, his food will be ready. And then I just have to grill my salmon and my scallops, and then we'll be good and ready to eat. So as much as I want to record like all of my cooking and all that stuff, it's a lot. It's doing a lot, and it's been a long day, and I really don't want to go do the back and forth of pretty much just like recording every single step. So I have my cast iron. It's like a lined cast iron. As you can see, the smoke is rising. Broccoli, shrimps, and rice pilaf. So yeah, I will probably show you guys once I plate. And then give him his meal, and I'm sure once he eats, I'm sure he'll be sleeping. So gotta get this cake done as well. So I will see you guys once the food is done, and then you guys can see what his plate looks like. Alright, y'all. It's simple. Don't take too much. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And he's clothing the grass and taking care of it. The lilies of the field are arrayed so beautiful. So surely God will take care of you.
Yes, He will.
In my prayer time one morning, I heard God say, I have all the answers. I heard Him say, I have all the answers.
Because He got them all.
He said, just seek me first.
Yes.
And my righteousness.
Well.
And I'll show you what to do. I'll tell you which way to go.
Yes.
I'll teach you what to say.
Yes, He
and
will.
I will reveal my plans unto you. Jeremiah 33:3 says, call unto me.
Call.
And I will answer thee.
Come on.
And show thee great and mighty
Great
things
and mighty.
which thou knowest not. We used to sing the song, if you call on Jesus,
He'll answer.
He will answer prayer. Daniel prayed 3 times a day, and he stayed connected to God. In Daniel 2, it said, God revealed unto Daniel secret things in a night vision.
Secret.
He was able to interpret the king's dream.
But he had to talk to him in private.
It says, and God changes the time
Yeah.
and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise.
Go and give. You still leaving anyway, so drop your money in the bucket on your way out. If you want to come to the front, give it up here. You want to give it on your way out, give it back there. However you want to do it. You got 2 places to give money. Simple. Careful, don't burn yourself with those sparklers. Oh, it's sparkling. Yeah, they both burned up. Oh, thank you, baby. What was wrong with this one? Huh? Everything.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Somebody clap your hands and tell God, thank you.
Thank you, my love.
God, we thank you on tonight for your presence, for your deliverance, for your healing. Father,
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. It's gonna be a 2-day vlog because I just feel like that first yesterday it wasn't enough content. The cooking was just hectic. I didn't show you guys a lot, and so we're just going to continue the vlog into today. I am just waking up. It is 9 a.m. He's sneezy. Let me go blow my nose. Okay, so I blew my nose. I'm feeling a lot better. So today is Thursday. I slept in later than I'm not even gonna say that. I slept in later because I usually have to wake up at 6 a.m. every morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because I have class and I have to be up. Like, my first class starts at 6 a.m. online, and then my second class is back to back, and my third class is back to back. So I'm 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, and then right after 9 o'clock I'm able to like get up and go do my breakfast, get ready for the day, all that stuff. So I just slept. I slept in. It is 9 a.m. like I said, and yeah, so we are just getting the day started. I don't have anything that I have planned to do today, but I need to go get my birth certificate from the county assessor's office because I cannot find my birth certificate. Like, I have no clue where it is. I could have sworn I had it when we got married, and now that I'm looking for it for my driver's license to get my name changed, I can't find it, which means I have to go to the assessor's office to get a new one. So I am going to do this stuff online today and request it so that when I get there, I can just probably just pick it up and pay for it, and then I'm out the door back home because, like I said, outside is expensive because wedding planning is expensive, you guys. And in this season, I'm trying to really like lower my normal like going out during the week and getting the coffee, you know, spending time out with the girls. Like, even like going out with the girls and having lunch and stuff like that has been cut to a minimum. Not just because I'm trying to spend money, but just because everyone's been busy. Like, this year has been busy. So yeah, as you guys can see, I washed my hair. I literally just washed it in the shower last night, put some products in it, and put it up in a pineapple bun and just left it like that. I actually have this V-part wig that I want to install in my head. She looks like this. I have not done anything to it. I haven't customized it, I haven't nothing, but this is going to be the V-part wig that I am going to install. I want time to do it today, but the only thing is I would have to like braid down like the majority of my hair down here. And then because I've been straightening my hair more often, these top hairs are not as curly. They're very kind of just like straight and dingy. So I'm gonna have to do a twist out on the top part, which is gonna have to take time to dry and sit so that it will blend with the V-part wig. So the V-part will just literally clip here, clip down, and then we'll style it for my hair to kind of just like match with some leave out, and then go from there. I want to layer it and do some like customizations to it so that it doesn't look as like kinky curly as this, because my natural hair does not look like this, right? So if you guys are interested in what this V-part wig is, I will tag it in my Amazon shop. You guys can scan the QR code and you guys can go directly to the link that it is on Amazon. I found this from one of my favorite Instagram girlies. She's also a bride. Her name is Candace, and I fell in love with her when I found her on social media, and so she encouraged me, she influenced me to get these. Like, yes, influencers influence other influencers, and we just piggyback off of each other sometimes, and so that's what I'm doing. So I'm excited to install this, but right now we're just gonna get breakfast started and go from there. So this is what I'm looking to put in my head as my next style, and I want to do it today. So we are going to transition into the kitchen. I'm currently watching back my vlog that I just posted yesterday, because I honestly just like re-watching my content, not just to like look at myself, but to see like, okay, what could I have done differently? What do I like that I did on here? What do I feel like I could have improved on, or whatever the case may be, and just to make sure that it posted correctly. But yeah, without it, it's okay. But I did notice that there was like a point in the video where it just like got stuck. Like, it still played, but it's stuck. So I have a hunch as to how it happened. When I was editing, I kind of like paused it for a second on CapCut, and I think that's what happened to it. So we'll see. But this morning we're going to get some breakfast started. Like I said in my previous vlog, I am trying to maintain like eating breakfast, because sometimes I just don't eat breakfast, and that's no good. So I'm gonna take you guys on my little breakfast endeavors. It's really not too crazy. It's a fried egg, breakfast chicken sausage, and some avocado with a matcha. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, at Tamara Nicole. And yeah, you guys can see sometimes when I make matcha on there. But I'm gonna show you guys how I make it today as well, because my bestie Akia got me a matcha kit and I've been using it a lot. And yeah, so let's get this day started. I have schoolwork to do. I have regular work to do. I have to go to the assessor's office, and I have laundry and just like basic stuff like that to do. So I'm gonna get out my breakfast stuff, and then I'll show you guys what the breakfast looks like once I'm done. So to start, I like to use these chicken and maple breakfast sausages. They're gluten-free, no antibiotics, and they taste good. And they don't make me swell up, so win-win. So I've been using these. I get them from Stater Brothers. I know not all of you guys have a Stater Brothers in your area, depending on what state you live in. But yeah, chicken sausage and me go together like this. They just stay frozen in the freezer, and you have to eat them like within a couple of days of opening them, or they will go bad. I had to learn that the hard way, but I appreciate that, because that means that there's not a lot of preservatives in it to keep them, you know, lasting forever. So I have some olive oil in the pan, and they're literally just cooking. Once those are done, I just throw my egg on it, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. We had such a good night last night, you guys, even though it was just like a Wednesday, and he literally, like, we ate. I made dinner, we ate, we watched the International Women's Convention, and then we blew out his candles, and it was a good night. We got a little worship in watching the Women's Convention, because that's just what happens. The spirit just be moving when you're watching services. And yeah, it's been a journey learning different like Kojic experiences. If you guys don't know what that is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I was raised primarily non-denominational my entire life, and then I married a man that is Pentecostal, and he is a part of the Church of God in Christ. And so I joined the church, and now I'm just learning everything and learning all of the different things that come with being in Church of God in Christ. And yeah, it was interesting, like seeing people that I've met or people that I know from like out here on, you know, on the TV and at the international convention. It just shows, you know, how close you are to people in various positions. So it's definitely like a blessing, and it's definitely interesting getting to see the different people that I know in higher positions, or that I've met in higher positions. So yeah, it was just a great experience to watch, because I'm new to this and I'm creating my own, you know, understanding of like where I would like to see myself being a part of it, and where I would like to see myself as a first lady in the future. And yeah, it's been a lot. I'm not even gonna lie, it's been a lot. I didn't realize how much church hurt I had towards the Black church until I was, you know, put back into the situation. And now I am healing and growing in the areas of dealing with different women who I struggle a lot with relationships with women. And there's some women that I love, we get along great, but then there's other women where it's like, I know you don't like me and I really don't like you either, but I still gotta love you. And that's just me being honest and transparent. And I'm not a first lady yet, so I'm still in training. I'm still learning like what is the requirement, and the Lord has been molding me, shaping me, you know, leading me, guiding me into the areas that I need to improve in. And it's definitely like loving people that I don't exactly naturally would feel love for, because they're just mean or nasty or angry or talk about you behind your back. And that's just something that you have to deal with as a first lady. Like, you can't stop loving people just because they talk bad about you. It's just not a luxury that someone in my future position gets to have. And I'm just saying this out of transparency. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just being honest, and the Lord is working on me with that. So with that being said, we had a good night. We watched church, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the future of growing and learning more about the church that I am now a part of. So God has really blessed me with the opportunity to increase my capacity, increase my skills, and increase my love and spirit towards people. So yeah, I'm gonna finish cooking breakfast so I can show y'all what it looks like. I need to call him and make sure he did this, but I just went in the freezer and saw these potatoes and they say that they're gluten-free. I didn't even know he went and bought these. I need to call him and ask him, like, are these for me? There's peppers in here, so I can't exactly eat everything in here, but oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Okay, we're back. So one thing that I started doing is making fresh tea. So I have some hot water that I boiled, some loose leaf tea, water just spilled everywhere, but it's okay. And I just pour it right into the strainer. So there is a strainer in here, and then I just pour the hot water and I let it set. I usually try to drink about 2 cups a day. I just spilled it everywhere for y'all. We're gonna make 1 more cup because I like to drink at least 2 cups in the morning. So I just literally let it steep, and some little particles, because it is loose leaf tea, and as small as the holes are in the steeper, in the steep, it still kind of like lets some tea leaves loose. So we just let her be. And then usually once I let it like set, the little like loose leaf pieces, they set to the bottom, and then it's good to go. So I have tea in the morning, and then I have my egg in my sausage. I just think about what it's gonna be like when we have kids and I have to wake up and and I get to wake up. I'm not gonna say have to. Well, yeah, you have to wake up in the morning and feed your kids, but it's an opportunity that some women aren't blessed with. So I get to wake up, make my kids breakfast, and start our mornings. So just getting in the habit of doing it myself is vital right now, because I'll easily skip breakfast and then be mad. And I can't do that when I have kids, and that's really gonna like challenge me when it's time. Super simple. It's a fried egg with 3 chicken sausages, and then I literally just cut my avocado in half. And I'm probably gonna use the entire avocado this morning because I don't want to have to waste any. Even though I didn't really waste any yesterday, I might just save that other half for lunch. So literally just scoop it out there, splice it, and then a little razzle dazzle. Where's my razzle dazzle? Where are you when I'm looking for you? Okay, so I just sprinkle a little bit of everything seasoning onto the avocado, and it's done. So even though it's a fried egg, when I eat it, I separate the egg yolk from the egg white, because I try not to eat egg yolk, because that is the part of the egg that is like super high in cholesterol, not good for your heart, and just super high in fat. So I'm not really focused on fat right now. Just not, well, the good fats from avocado, but not not those other fats. So I'm going to eat my breakfast and enjoy my tea. The other water just finished steeping, so I'm going to pour it in. Literally just from it sitting here, it has already gotten darker, which means that the herbs are more so steeping into the water, absorbing all the nutrients, and going into the water ready for my tea. So all I do is just take some agave and I put it at the bottom of the cup, just to where like it'll spread and cover the entire bottom of the cup. But you don't have to sprinkle a whole bunch. It just kind of just disperses itself. And then with my diffused tea, I just pour her in. Oh, I'm so excited for this. And then we let her sit, and then I'll drink the rest of this once I'm done with this. The beauty in it is that this tea, it's anti-inflammatory. It's also some leaves that are good for fertility and all that stuff. I have been prepping my body to just be ready for pregnancy, because when you get married, stuff just happens. And I want to know that if stuff just happens, that my body is ready if my body decides to get pregnant, okay? So with that being said, we're going to enjoy our breakfast with our avocado, our fried egg, chicken sausage, and tea. Very good. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast to get started on work, and then I'll see you guys once I transition to whatever I'm gonna do next. Update, you guys. I found my birth certificate, which is so amazing. I'm just so happy that I found it, because I was gonna have to pay money to go and get the new one. And you know how I'm feeling about money right now. I'm not trying to spend none of it. So listen, I found my birth certificate, so we're all good to go for my appointment on my new driver's license. It's literally a process of changing your name. I have to get it done before October because my October flight, like all of my tickets and everything, say my new name. And so I am honestly just ready to get that done. So yeah, I'm getting started on work right now. I have to do a lot of just different stuff that's not like hard. It's just time consuming. And yeah, the girlies that get it, even though you want to content create and do, you know, all the stuff that you love to do, it's just not an option when you know, need to still pay your bills. So at the end of the day, regardless of seeing me content create, I still take time out to work. So don't let anyone convince you that it's not important to just like work a regular job. I'm not saying you have to go the full time, like 9 to 5, when you are, you know, content creating. But if you have the opportunity to work, do it. I promise you there's going to be content that you can create outside of work that will make the cut. So yeah, just be mindful of that when you are, you know, considering starting to content create, because yeah, it can be helpful to help you like invest in things that you want to do. And yeah, so with that being said, I am about to work, and then once I'm done working, then we'll transition into the next thing. I'm drinking my tea. I'm watching other YouTube girlies because YouTube girlies support other YouTube girlies. We watch each other's vlogs. We give each other watch hours. Like, one thing that I will do is give somebody watch hours. I'm going to be watching it. I don't even know what's happening. I'm working, but I'm going to give you some watch hours. So if you're a YouTube girly, even if you just play my videos in the background, why not? I just got a package in the mail, and it's something I've actually been waiting for a while. It didn't take too long to ship, but this package is from She's Wasted. I would show you guys the front, but it has an address on it, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm about to go try her on, and we're gonna see what it's giving. This is a bodysuit. I can show you guys this bag. So this is a bodysuit. I got it in the color blue. It's from, again, She's Wasted. So, okay. So we're gonna open it. I'm gonna show you guys what she looks like, and then we're gonna go try her on. I'm gonna post some content of me in it because yeah. So as you guys know, obviously it's summertime, we're exercising. Well, actually haven't been exercising, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been feeling more motivated to exercise, and I saw this on Instagram and I just knew that I needed it. Body tee, and it is gonna get even tighter with this. I saw this girly that's been in the gym recently, and she said that she wears this all the time at the gym, and she knows the gym is sick of seeing her in her little blue outfit, but she doesn't care because it's what gets her right. So we're gonna go try her on, and I'll be back to show you guys what she looks like. 1 second. Okay, we're gonna scoot back so you guys can see the full suit. It's feeling fitted. It's feeling like if I was to sweat in this, it would absorb the sweat, okay? So it was a little difficult to like zip up at first because of the girls, but it is padded, so you do not have to wear a bra with this, okay? I could see me having to like, obviously like get in the gym, and it would conform to my body, and it would be more easier to like move and function. So I think, yeah, definitely good for the gym. Definitely good for a good pump without having to worry about everything falling out. Everything is tucked in. Here's the back, flat. I will say the fabric is not like super thick, but she is good quality. So if you're saying like, oh, I want to get it like to like flatten everything out, probably not, but everything is in there. It's in there. Listen, it's in there, okay? So I'm excited about this. I'm actually gonna go make some content about it right now to post. And yeah, I'm still working, so not really doing anything different from when I got off the call. But honestly, my curls are actually looking so good, you guys, just with my natural curls. And I'm happy with them. So yeah, she's wasted. I will put the size that I got on the screen because I don't know by heart, but I literally just went to the size guide and picked my pant size, which is a 14-16. And yeah, we're in here. I think the goal would be able to like get down to like a 10-12. So we'll see. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to work. Look out. Now that I'm looking at the actual outfit, like in video, I don't like how like the crotch is like super, I don't know, it just looks weird. But maybe that will change once I actually like exercise in it and everything kind of moves upward, because that usually happens with like leggings and gym clothes when you exercise. So we shall see. But I'm actually about to go throw this in the wash because I don't like putting clothes on before I wash them. I just want to show you guys what they look like. So yeah, we're gonna go wash it and then I will give you guys a further update once I actually work out in it. But shout out to She's Wasted. I think it's so cute. Alright guys, so we are about to transition into the evening routine. My husband is actually almost home. So while I am excited for him to come home, I try to like get stuff done that I know that he's going to want to try to do when he gets home. One of them is the dishes. So I was able to work and get some schoolwork done. I actually did not post any Instagram content today. I have been posting daily, but as of lately, I actually have not been posting just because, well no, today I didn't post. I'm just gonna say that. Today I didn't post. I did make a reel, but I kind of just didn't post it because, I don't know, sometimes I feel like some reels are just like, is this even worth posting? So you never really know until you post it and then the views go or they don't. But yeah, so that's kind of just where I'm at. We're about to do the dishes and they're literally the dishes from last night from when we cooked. And one thing that I'm learning, not learning, but one thing I'm just being more mindful of is just the accountability aspect of marriage. And like getting things done around for the house so that your partner doesn't have to pick up the slack. Because I hate doing dishes. Like I hate doing dishes. I love the cooking part, but I hate the cleaning part. So actually like getting up and doing dishes has always been just like something that I hated to do, because as a child, my chore was dishes and it didn't matter whose dish it was. I had to wash it. So yeah, very traumatic, I guess, experience with dishes, I would say. And so now as an adult, I want nothing to do with them. And so now that I'm trying to like grow and improve, I always do try to get the dishes done before he gets home, just so that, you know, he's comfortable and confident enough to sit down and know that, you know, okay, there's no dishes in the sink, the kitchen is clean, bed is made, you know, laundry is getting done, so then he can just focus on literally just relaxing. Because like I said, he works a lot. He works for a long time. So when he gets home, I want him to literally just relax and not have to think about anything. But mind you, like if I'm like in that week where like my period's about to start, or like I just communicate to him like I'm tired, like I didn't get to it today, or my day was just mad busy, then he has no problem coming home and picking up the slack, which I truly appreciate. And shout out to his mom for raising him right, because I've been with other men before and they weren't like that. Like they would just leave the stuff in the sink. Once it gets time, they'll get done. You know, so very grateful for my husband. And I feel like when you have a good husband who helps you, it makes you just want to do more for him. And that's kind of just where I'm at, and an area that I am growing and improving in. So hopefully I can finish washing his dishes before he walks through the door, but he's probably gonna be here like in the next 10 minutes. So we'll see how fast I can knock these out. So yeah, work was pretty chill today. I didn't have any meetings, which is always a blessing because sometimes my work environment can be really toxic, and it honestly, like, sometimes it messes up my day because I'll get on calls and people will be yelling at each other and just like not a good environment. And so I'm grateful for days that everyone has found something else to do and we're not like on calls and on meetings. So I was able to get a lot done. And I'm super grateful for that because I just needed a day to just not have to worry about being on a call with anyone. So yeah, I took a little break and I sat down and started watching TV for a little bit. But then I looked at my husband's location and was like, all right, girl, it's time to get up, because I just don't like him coming home in the house being the same way that he left it. Especially when it's like, okay, like, even though I've been working, it's still no excuse to make your husband come home to a dirty house. I understand if you have kids, you know, kids will take up the whole day. You'll look up and he's coming home and you're like, I don't even know what time it is. You know, but I'm not in that position, so I just try to hold myself accountable to what I can do and what I know I'm supposed to do. And while I wanted to stay on that couch and sleep, I just didn't because it's lazy. It's lazy. And I don't want to be a lazy wife. I don't. And yeah, so marriage definitely will challenge you in the areas that you fall short. Like, even when I was single, like, dishes would stay in the sink for like a day or two if I didn't want to do them. I'm gonna be honest. And it's not like, oh, like the sink is starting to stink. It's like I would rinse them off, just let them sit in the sink, and then I would get to them when I wanted to get to them, and that would just be it. But now I'm kind of like, no, more dishes in the sink. And especially in wanting to be a mom, you know, in the future, there's going to be even more dishes in the sink, and you're going to have to wash dishes daily. It's not going to be something you can put off, because if you put it off, they're going to pile up. And yeah, like we talked about this morning, like, I'm going to have to cook. It's like, it's not an option. So that's where we're at right now. So we're just washing dishes, and he's about to come home. About to spend some time with him. I know that he had communicated to me that he wanted to go on a walk. I'm gonna see if he's still down. If not, then it's fine. I don't know if there's any basketball on tonight, but we might watch basketball and just chill. That's normally what we do during the week, especially on weeks like this where he's working super long shifts. Hopefully this whole long shift escapade is gonna end this week, because watching him get up at the time he has to get up in the morning, knowing what time he had just went to bed, it's like nauseating. Like, any wife can attest to, like, even though I'm grateful that I get to stay home, I still hate the fact that he is constantly just going during the week. Like, I hate that for him. And I know that, like, as a man, you know, they are built different than us. Like, he can do it, but I still hate it. Like, I still don't like it. So we'll see. Just, you know, as the Lord, you know, gives us increase and allows us to build different businesses and get raises and everything like that, new positions, stuff like that, things will change. But right now, this is just the season that we're in, and especially in wedding planning, like, the grind is really on right now. It's just what it is. So, yeah. He's almost home, and we're gonna chill. These dishes are almost done, so I just might finish them before he gets home, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'll see you guys once I'm done with the dishes. Check in with my husband, see what he wants to do, and then go from there. We're supposed to be doing something this weekend for his birthday. I don't know what, but we'll see. All right, guys, my baby is home, and wanna say hi? He's home, and I was supposed to make him an Oreo shake yesterday for his birthday, but I didn't get to it because we was busy. I was cooking, and he was tired. Long day, long day. So, with that being said, we're gonna make.
Hospital hours.
Huh?
I'm working hospital hours.
No, you really are. You're half of the pay. It's crazy.
Not really, because I kind of calculated what I'm about to get. It's pretty decent right now.
So, we're about to hook baby up with a cookies and cream shake for his birthday because his birthday is all weekend,
We celebrate all month.
all month. Even though the month is over in a couple days.
Then I stopped celebrating June 1.
Ugh, that's awful.
And we start
See, my
celebrating.
birthday's at the top of my month, so I get the.
Oh. I do too. May 1st to May 31.
Please.
You don't have no ice cream squisher?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have an ice cream scooper. Oh, shoot. So, it's okay. I was gonna tell you to get some Hershey's chocolate syrup when you went to the store because I felt like it would be so cute to like just throw in the cup.
I said you need anything for that.
I know, but by the time I'd already sent you the list and I was like, no, I think
No,
it's
today.
good. I didn't think about that today. I didn't even see that text.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think this is good enough. Ideally, I can't drink none of it, so that's good enough. Ice in it. Okay, I think that's good enough. And some cow's milk. Ugh. Whew. Okay. Now, we want it to be like, huh?
I gotta put some more ice cream in.
Yeah, it's giving more ice cream. Maybe just the whole pint.
Why not?
Get a what?
Sliver real quick.
He wants a sugar. I probably should have put the ice in it.
I shouldn't make no difference. Ice cream.
He just wants a bite. The sliver. Good. Oh, there you go. Got the rest. yesterday. Okay, and then close. All right. Gotta do it like at the smooth spot. Ooh, baby. Cheers.
Bless you, baby. Ooh, if I had some extra Oreos.
That's a gluten-free Oreos. I do. I know you don't want them, but I do. You have some golden Oreos in there.
Them things probably old.
Yeah, they are. They are. Oh, I'm gonna put this in the freezer.
Thank you, honey.
This is gluten-free hash brown potatoes.
I think it has bell peppers in it.
It does. So it wasn't for me. It was for you.
Well, essentially, I bought them for the house because they're potatoes. I didn't.
But when you saw gluten-free, it wasn't like in spite of me.
I really didn't pay attention to the bag. To be honest with you, I just seen O'Brien and potatoes and said, "Ooh, that's what I look like."
Okay. I was over here thinking, you got gluten-free potatoes for me. I'm like, but they have bell peppers in them, so I don't know. I'm not quite sure. So they actually weren't for me. I was all excited thinking like, oh, he thought about me and got me breakfast stuff. Not for me. Not for me. Alright, y'all.
Can I get a couple of
The shake is done. So I'm gonna go back and sit up on the couch. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the last day of this vlog. It is Friday. Had to think about it because it's been a week. But today is Friday, and we're going to conclude this vlog today. And yeah, nothing is on schedule, but I definitely have full intentions to get out the house today. I actually got out the house yesterday, you guys. I actually didn't record it. I'm not gonna lie, getting back into the swing of things of vlogging, I forgot I was vlogging and I didn't even bring my camera with me. But it wasn't a lot. I literally had choir practice and yeah, that was pretty much it. So I went to choir practice and we practiced and then I came straight home. I believe the last time I recorded, what was I doing? I was making a shake and then we made a shake. He fell asleep on the couch and he was asleep for the rest of the night. And I got up, I did some homework, and I literally just realized literally at 7 o'clock that I had practice because my days have been like so off. And I realized at 7 o'clock that I had practice and practice started at 7:30. So literally had to jump up and just like go put some clothes on and I was out the door. And yeah, came home when I got some Bakers, came home and my husband was in the bed asleep and I ate my food and I just woke up this morning and yeah. back to the day, I guess. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. This is just an example of what the day looks like. It's the same almost every day. I wake up, take my dog out to the bathroom, make me some breakfast, drink my tea. I start working. I don't have school because classes are from Monday to Wednesday. And so, yeah. I know I had told you guys that he was getting up early today and we were probably going to go do something, but he let me know last night that he's actually going to go see his nephew. So I don't know what today is going to look like, but it's probably just another day of me by myself figuring out something to do other than handling my business. So that's what we're doing. I want to go get me some boba tea because I've been craving some boba tea all week, and it's gonna be my reward for just getting through the week. So good morning, you guys. I'm about to make my breakfast. I'm not gonna show you guys because I showed you guys in the last vlog. So once we get a little bit more active today and get into the swing of things, then I will be back on camera. But hello, welcome to another vlog, and thank you for watching thus far. If you're still here, leave like a emoji or a heart in the comments and tell me something that you do in the morning as your morning routine that you can't go without. Okay, so I'll see you guys once I'm done eating breakfast. Good morning, vloggy vlog. I know I said that yesterday was gonna be the last day of the vlog, but I did not record a lot for you guys, I feel like. So we are going to end this vlog this morning. I'm just now waking up. It's Saturday and me and my husband plan on going out a little later today, but right now we're just starting our slow morning of just getting up and just like getting the morning started. He just made some coffee. I'm about to make some tea, and then he's doing a Bible study for tomorrow's service. So I'm giving him his time to study, and then I'm gonna start getting ready so that I can go make my breakfast. So I'm literally gonna be starting 2 vlogs this morning, ending this one and then starting another one for today and tomorrow and maybe even Monday. So we'll see. We're gonna try to keep the vlogs a couple days minimum because I used to do my vlogs like a whole week's worth, and we're not gonna do that. So we did something to the hair, and I tried on the V-part wig that I showed you guys. I did not get the content for that, which is why I wanted to re-record for you guys today, this morning, so that I could show you guys how I did it in case any of you guys see me wearing it and want to get the look, okay? So I installed it yesterday afternoon. I literally just made not random parts, but I wanted a side part in my hair. So all of this hair right here is parted. You can see it's parted here, then it's parted here, and then I have my sides parted, and then a little bit of hair at the top sectioned out because I honestly just did not want like the track showing in the back. So I had to pull out the hair up here to cover up the track in the back. So let me get the wig. I absolutely love the style, you guys. This is my first time ever installing a V-part wig ever. So the way that it just like was seamlessly able to install, like I loved that. The 2 products that I used to put the hair in is the Miel Pomegranate Honey Mousse, and then the Miel Pomegranate and Honey Coil Sculpting Custard. I feel like these 2 together really created like a good hold for the, not just for the curls, but also for my hair. So it has a little wig band. So I literally just pull the wig band on, but before I put it on, you always want to make sure that your natural hair is protected. So what I did, so I know that some people like they braid down their hair in the back. I personally am not the best at braiding my hair down. So what I did was put my hair in a ponytail and sectioned it in the back. And all I literally do is just bobby pin the braids that I braided and bobby pin them to the sides of my head. If you guys have ever watched me do a wig install, which was probably over a year ago by now, then you have seen me do this before. This is the same method I use when installing my wigs. I don't ever braid up my hair, just because one, I'm not good at it, and two, I don't ever keep in styles that long to have to go through the process of braiding my hair up. It's just not worth it, all the work that it requires. So I just bobby pin the two braids in the back, and then it's also easy because then when I sleep, it's not like everywhere. I can easily take it down, wash it, whatever. So I just put the wig cap on in the back, strap it on. I will say this wig is like big on my head. I feel like it's probably meant to like be installed a little higher than what I'm installing it as. So that's why it's probably a little loose in the back, but I make it work. So I just take the clips where my parts are. So I just take this first clip part to put that in, take this second clip, put that in, third clip, put that in, ow. And then for the last clip, there.
How do you make this pencil cooperate properly?
Huh?
Because every time I try to highlight into another section and then right, it goes to a whole different bottom area. Then I got to try to backspace that out, move it back up. How do you make this pen work properly?
Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna go help him and then we'll be right back. 1 second. All right, we're back. I'm sorry for being rudely interrupted. Okay, it wasn't rude. Okay, so I clipped everything in. You just want to make sure that everything is, you know, as high as you want it, as close to your parts as possible, so there's not any like tattletelling on your hair. Okay, so we clipped it in at the top. And so I initially, when I first installed it, I had blended all of the hair with the actual V-part wig. So that's what I'm actually gonna redo. I just wanted to twist my natural hair overnight because I wanted it to be at least as much like curly as possible, just so that I could be able to not have to worry about like blending it as much. But as you can see, it's gonna be blending, especially in the front. So I actually decided to leave it like braided in at the front, braided together, so it wasn't too obvious. But I'm gonna show you guys what I did right now, just to blend all of the hair together. My natural hair is like a light brown, it's not even black, so that is a whole nother thing. And my hair is so like just like soft and straight that yeah, it just doesn't blend as well as I would prefer it to, is what I'm going to say. So making sure that all of the hair is sectioned over the V part so that there are no tracks showing. And then I'm going to part this part over here so that that could cover that back of the head, and then all this hair will cover this part of the head. So what I'm going to do is take just the top sections of the hair, and we are going to put a little bit of mousse in my hand, and then all I'm going to do is take just this section and we're going to twist it all together. And I'm curious to see the longevity of like how long this will last, considering the fact that, you know, like I put mousse in it the first time I did. I put mousse in my natural hair last night, and now I'm putting more product in it. So I'm kind of nervous about product buildup, but I'm hoping that, you know, it won't do too much damage, because honestly, you could just wash your product out. Like, it's not that hard. So once you get that twisted, I'm just gonna let that sit, like while I'm eating breakfast and everything, we're gonna let that hair sit in there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for like the hair that I left out. I'm going to just twist it in to different sections of the hair to make it blend. So I'm actually really excited that I'm getting back on YouTube. I never like putting labels on like when I get back into like content creating for YouTube, because YouTube takes a lot of time, and I'm not gonna lie, for the girls that support me, I appreciate you guys so much, because y'all literally encourage me to keep going. But I look back and I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna get back on YouTube, I need to change the process and how I'm posting and like how I'm advertising my posts, because I was going hard for like a whole year and literally only had 300 subscribers. And some of you guys might say like, that's good, like just keep going. And like, I do agree that if I would have just kept going, that I honestly would be a lot further than, you know, where my YouTube is now. But yeah, I just wanted more, is what I'm gonna say. I wanted more feedback than what I got. I had to move you guys over. I have to charge the camera because it's about to die. So all I'm doing is literally just gonna take these sections and then put more mousse. My hands be so sticky doing this, but obviously it's worth it. So I start at the top of my hair, sectioning it here. And then I literally just start to twist. So I start to twist, and then every twist I just add in another piece of hair. Until I get down to the wig, and then I just keep twisting in, just keep twisting, just keep twisting, just keep twisting, 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 grabbing each hair, twist, grabbing another piece of hair, twist, and then literally just keep going. And we're gonna add some more jelly to the curls to make them stick more. Some more mousse. And just twisting all the way down. I'm hoping you guys can see this because I feel so bad that my camera was dying, but I'd rather get the content than have the camera die. You know what I'm saying? So we literally just twisted that, so that's going to stay there. And then I actually left it like this yesterday when I styled it because I didn't like what the hair looked like when it came out, because it's like obvious, like that is not her texture. And yeah, I wasn't going for none of that. There's like this white thing for my edge control that I want to get. So now I'm just gonna do this piece of hair that I left out. Again, just adding some mousse to the top. Brushing it through and twisting. My nose has been like leaking. Well, it's always leaking, but it's just been leaking a lot lately, and I'm just like, ugh. Well, I'm glad I'm not congested. Like, I'm not gonna say that. But I'm like, just come out. Like, stop just dripping. Like, just let it all out. So that's twisted. So yeah, now we're good. So all of this hair, when I first installed it, I did section each part and twist it to make sure that they were like blending in. But since I already did that, and since these curls are literally already have mousse in it, like I can feel it, like I'm not gonna add more product because that's just gonna add more buildup. So with that being said, the last step that I did, just to make sure that everything was, you know, sleeked and good to go, was I focused on my edges. So I used the Edge Booster Edge Control. You guys can use whatever edge control you use, but this is one that I use. And then I literally just laid down my baby hairs. Like so, like that. And then of course do your baby hairs however you choose to do them. And then I like to just flush all of my edges because yeah, I'm kind of growing out of the excessive baby hair stage of my life, because like she's not a baby. She's not a baby anymore, and we obviously love baby hairs, but like I don't like all the baby hairs anymore. It's just not my zhizh. Okay, so that is pretty much how I installed this hair. I'm literally just going to let it sit and let everything set and dry, and then I just gonna do my makeup, add a little bit of glow, stuff like that, and then we'll be good to go. So with that being said, thank you guys for staying tuned into this entire vlog. If you made it to this point, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I am about to literally restart a new vlog right after this video. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Send it to your girls. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you liked about this video. Let me know what you didn't like about this video. We're getting back into vlogging, so of course staying consistent is the goal, but also getting good quality content to you guys and not feeling like I'm just talking to you guys, which I actually feel like I did a lot in this vlog. But like I said, we're getting back to the swing of things, so bear with me, you guys. But I love you guys for tuning in. I love you guys for supporting me, and thank you for coming on this journey with me. So I will see you guys on the next vlog. Bye bye.